Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this lecture, we will work on this lecture delete features. Here whenever you just click on this lecture, then I want to delete this lecture from the database as well as I want to update your UI. Basically this client side immediately after the deletion of your that particular lecture from the database. Okay, so let's here implement the features. So it is a very simple guys. Okay, you know that very well. So the first thing here you have to go inside it, inside sections dot lecture dot map. Okay. Then here inside it here we have already created the button. Okay, let me find out that button you see in this one guys. This is your delete icon button. Got it? So inside it here you have to define the function on click on click event. Okay. Whenever you just click here, then here I want to um, trigger the function that is a handle delete lecture handle handle delete handle delete lecture handle delete lecture. Got it? Then inside here you have the section index section section index, then lecture underscore id lecture dot underscore id. Got it? You know it here very well. This is a lecture, so here I usually access this id. Then here the section index, I know that here this section ID, section index we can really access here. Then after that here you have to copy the function that is a handle delete lecture. Then after that here you have to go to the top and define this function that is a handle delete lectures. Okay, so here let me just here okay use here to here. Okay, here we have to define the function to handle deleting lecture from the sections as well as from the database. So here you have to define the constant handle lectures, make it out of functions. Okay, here then inside it here. The first thing here, set the lecture that is being deleted to manage UI state. Here it is set and deleting lectures. Set and deleting set and deleting lecture functions. This is a function and I have already created this things. Okay, these functions. So here just here you have to access the section index here, section index, and then lecture id lecture id. And one thing we have noticed here, here you have to got as a parameters section index then lecture id. Here you have to make it as a function so that we will easily access inside it, use in the with keyword inside it here. Okay, then you log the section index and the lecture id for the debugging purpose, just for the debugging purpose. That is in the alert. Okay, here for the just debugging purpose guys, use here that is inside object. Inside object use here your lecture id, then your section index. So let me try it here. You see, okay guys, okay, here you go to the object. So here we got the object. Okay, let me we will basically check one by one. Okay. I think you should remove this one. Okay, let me remove this one, guys. Just you have to remove this one. Then again, copy this one, paste it. Now, at this time here, you have to just lecture ID. Then check it here. Side it here. You see here. Okay, you see here the section index 0. 0 means what, guys? What? Here, this one. This is the first. This is the first section. This is the first section means its index value is 0. Okay, then here you see here it's this is a lecture, this is your first section and its id it is this one. Okay, got it? So let me okay, so now again here if you click here, then you will see here the section. Okay, section index it is 0 and then you will see here it's this is your id. So you see here, you see here 0 means it is a section, it is a section 1. Okay, then again here if you click here again, then you see here This is your first lecture of your first sections. Got it? So now here I want to just after that. Okay, here retrieve the section ID from the curriculum area based on the section index. So here we have the section index that is a 0. Okay. So on the basis of that, here I want to find that particular section from the curriculums. Okay, you know that here we have the curriculums. You just see here this one curriculum inside the curriculum. Here we have all the area of sections. Then here just I want to find that particular section from the curriculums. So let here remove all this here alert. And then inside it here just we will find const section ID section here section ID equal to the curriculum. Okay, here we have the curriculum and then section index. Okay. Then here we will easily access your ID, that particular ID. So here if you want you can console.log, not a console, just alert. Here you should write alert, just copy paste guys. This one, this is your section index, so just paste it here, then check it here. You see here. So here if you click here, then you see here, this is your section ID guys. This one, this is your first section, so its ID is this one. Okay, then again here if you click here, then here. Okay, I know that we have just alert your sections. Okay, so now, so let's here remove this one. Then after that here prepare the data object to send with the delete request to the server side. That is a const. You need to here prepare your data that you want to send to the server side for the deletion of that particular lecture from the sections. So here that is section ID. Then after that here we have the search parameter, that is your curriculum ID. So here you have also send it here, send it to the server side. Got it? So section ID. Let here find your document data section ID, then search. Got it? And then after that here we have to send a delete request to the server to remove the lecture from the sections. So here the first thing here we will create a variable that is a response equal await. Here we can easily use the await keyword. That is we have already made the this function asynchronous, so that's why we will use here fetch basically await keyword. Then here backtick inside of backtick and dollar symbols. Then you can access your environment variable process dot env dot api. Then here forward slash go inside admin directory. Then inside it that is a curriculum. Go inside it here curriculum. Okay, curriculum. Then forward slash section, go inside sections. Got it? Then inside it here forward slash here lecture. Then forward slash dollar symbol lecture ID. Okay, so here you have to write the lecture ID. Lecture ID. Okay, that you want here as a parameter. This one here you have to send to the server side as a root parameters. Got it? And then after that here guys, here you have to specify the its HTTP methods. So inside it here HTTP method for deleting your resource. So that is a method. Here we have the method. It is a delete method. Delete. Okay. Here write the delete. Got it. Then here specify JSON format for the request body. So headers. Then inside it that is a content of application JSON. Content here you know that here. See each capital. Basically content here. Content type. You have to make it application JSONs. Here you have to write on the application, then forward slash JSONs. Then after that here convert that object to JSON string. That is a body. Here body JSON dot stringify method. Inside here we have to send your data to the server side. This is the data. Inside data there is a section ID and then search. Okay. Then here you have to find your document. Okay. So this is your response. This is your response. Then here after that, here check if the delete request was successful or not. So that's why here we will check the condition response dot okay here if the response it is okay or not. So inside it here response dot okay. Here you have to check if it is okay or not. Okay. So inside it here we will use the set timeout function here. Basically updates the curriculum standby, removing the deleted lecture. Basically set timeout here I want to delay execution of this if block by 2 seconds before updating state your client side, your UI. Okay. You can really understand here, don't worry. It is similar to the your sections. Okay. And then here you have to define your function. Let us set timeout set time set timeout. Okay, so here you have to make it our function, then inside it you need to here write in the logic. So here make it basically delay here. Okay, so here delete is 2 seconds. Here it is a 2000. It means it is 2 seconds in millisecond. Okay, it is only 2 seconds. Then here after that, okay, then here go inside it here. That is here we have to find that particular section index. So here we have the function that is set curriculums. So inside the set curriculums here guys, that is here inside it here we have the previous sections, previous previous here this is capital mm previous sections. Okay, then inside it here previous section dot map. So here you have to access the previous section dot my function. Then inside it here we have to make another hero functions. Okay, then inside it here you have to access the section as well as index. So that is here we have the sections, then index. Okay, right here, right, the index. This is section, then index, and then inside it here. Okay, inside this one here, if it is the section that had the deleted lectures. Okay, then index is equal to the section index. So for that here we will use the ternary operators. So here index, okay, index equal to the section index, section section index, and then here we have to use the ternary operators. And inside object here we have to make the changes, just here otherwise keep other section unchanged. So here just here you have to sections this section guys. So this is object. Now inside it here we have to make the changes. That is the first thing here. Spread your sections. Okay, then here you have lectures guys here. Make sure that it is lectures. Then here you have to that is a section, then lecture inside it. So here we have to section, then dot, go inside it here. This is the lectures. Make sure that inside the lecture. Then here we have to use the filter function. It is JavaScript. Then inside it here we have to make the other functions for it. That is a lecture dot underscore id. Lecture here, lecture guys. If it is available, then it says its id here. If it is mm-hmm, not equal to the lecture lecture id that you got as a parameter. This lecture id here you have to write it. Okay, so you remove your deleted lecture from that particular section from the client side. Got it? So here we have to formatting your document. After that, this is your if conditions. Okay guys, let me here. This is your sections. mm-hmm. This is your sections, and then after that here we have to reset the deleting lecture state after removal. That is set deleting lecture. Inside here we have back to the null. Okay, so if function document, then after that this is your if condition. So here we have to go inside else block. So inside else block, here inside else block here log in here if the deleted request failed. So console.log here guys, simple. Or here you can use the toast notification if you want. Okay, so it is totally depend on you. Then inside it here you have to write in the failed. Okay, failed to delete lectures. Okay, got it. So in the next lecture guys, we will here we will create this API endpoint. Got it. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next lectures.